Hey everybody, it's almost NHL playoffs. We have a potential look at the bracket here on the night of April 11th, 2023. So we're going to see if these are the spots and the seeds in the order of the bracket, if this actually is the final way it is, which it still could slightly change, but this is what it looks like so far. What I did is I have this file here where you can run a tournament, kind of like you send out this file and then you try to choose your way through it to say, oh, I think the Golden Knights will win. Um, I think that the Kings will beat the Oilers, even though the algorithm don't agree. I think the Stars will win. I think the Avalanche will probably win. You can also choose how many games you think the series is going to go. So there's pretty cool ways to do that, right? Stars winning in 4, Avalanche winning in 5. I don't know. Point is, you can do that, and once you do that, it fills itself in, and it gives you a like a rectangle of all your results, and you can paste them in the all data sheet, and then you can score your own tournament based on however you want to award points, and you'll get this list of everybody in your tournament. So that's kind of what the bracket can do. But what I want to do not only is show you that little very quick tutorial about how you just kind of operate this thing and choose it, but I wanted to run these games through the NHL algorithm, which I haven't updated in apparently over a month. So I decided to open that up and run some simulations with games. And this is what it did. Is it basically said Boston would win this series like 4-0 because it's having them win the game 4.6-1, like 4-1 type games that they think Boston would beat the Islanders. Thinks this is extremely close, which barely goes the way of Tampa Bay. So that would mean something like Tampa Bay in 6 or 7, something like that. When it's this close, I have goaltenders. By the way, Linus Ullmark went out of the game tonight in the third period. The game you'd think he would have stayed in to win because of some injury, it looked like. So keep an eye on that. Could be Swayman instead. But these are just guesses at the goaltenders because we don't really know. It's the highest ranked goaltender on each team is what I chose from the goaltending sheet. So when we did this, just it's kind of nice to just glance at it. All right, so barely Tampa Bay. It's saying this is barely Carolina, sort of, but Florida could outscore them. So there's two different ways of looking at this. One's a projected score, and one is an adjusted power rating. So very, very, very close when it disagrees with itself like that, and it doesn't really know which one's which. Next, look at how close this Jersey and Ranger games series is supposed to be. Incredibly close. That could potentially go the way of the Devils because Vanecek's playing better than Shesterkin. That's amazing, but that's what that says. Extremely close though. Definitely, like, I was thinking 7-game series there. It says that Winnipeg will beat Vegas because of Hellebuck's goaltending. Puts them over the top to win these games like 3-2. Interesting. It says Edmonton would beat Phoenix in like a 4-2 series. That's with Skinner going in net. Skinner has a better rating than Campbell, I guess. Is that right? Let's look for our Edmonton goaltenders for a second. I want to make sure. Jack Campbell, yeah. No, Jack Campbell's rating is better. No, it's not. No, it's lower. Stuart Skinner's C-score is 64 and Campbell's is 61. So it has Skinner as a better goaltender. Keep an eye on stuff like that when the algorithm is pointing out the non-starter as the one that it thinks would go here. Says that Dallas wins like 4-3, 4-2 series against Seattle. Close games, but their win percentage is better. And it says Colorado over Minnesota with Marc-Andre Fleury's rating is better than Gustafson. No way. No way. I don't believe that. Hold on a second. Gustafson. Yeah, no, Gustafson's C-score is better. All right, hold on a second. We're doing something else. We're going to resort largest to smallest. I thought I screwed something up. We resorted, and the reason why is this is actually going to change the goaltender that shows up here. Watch this. Watch Marc-Andre Fleury disappear. He's now Philip Gustafson against Keith Kincaid. Wow. All right, let's try something else. That's not going to work. All right, so one other thing I'm going to do is resort that to get it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick the best goaltender, and it's not as easy as you'd think. Let's go here with if they don't, he's only got how many starts does Kincaid have? Not enough. I'm gonna get rid of this stat. I'm gonna get rid of anybody who has hardly any stats, just so it doesn't screw everything up, and then we'll repaste later. Everybody who's only got like 1 win or less, you guys are all coming out of here. And then what we're doing is we're going to try it again. It's probably going to give us a better order of goaltenders. Let's see. Try one more time. Refresh. Still wants to put Yuri Patera in for Vegas. Other than that, it looks like it'll be fixed. So we're just going to fix that one situation. Yuri Patera. There he is. Sorry, Yuri, I'm getting rid of you, even though you're 2-0. You've done well, but doesn't have any shutouts. But I got to remove you because I need to bring it back to whoever the other goaltender would be. And the answer is, it is Aiden Hill, is who they say they should be going with. And Winnipeg still barely wins this series. How about that? So let's glance at it one more time now that I updated goaltenders. Still Boston. Net, it's still, now it disagrees a little bit if it's Joseph Wall going in net for Toronto, but I'd probably remove him because I don't think it's going to be Joseph Wall. It's another problem. Point is, I just wanted to show everybody what it's capable of, and you can purchase a copy and start messing around with it yourself, and you'll get both versions here, both the bracket thing and the NHL algorithm for like $25, making it really inexpensive. So if you want to enjoy the NHL playoffs and have fun with these, there's a lot that can be learned from this, and especially when they actually name the starting goaltenders, it's a whole lot easier to check this and to run the simulations. All right, good luck, everybody. Enjoy the NHL playoffs. I'll be watching some. Me and my son certainly will be watching some playoff hockey. The Caps will not be there this year. First time in a long time. So I guess we'll have to pick a team to root for. Boy, Boston really seems like the team that deserves it this year. And we'll find out. Basically, Boston probably would beat everybody. If we put Boston in every single spot, right? Let's play Boston against almost every team. Every 2 teams is the Bruins now. Let's see what would happen. Boston beats everybody. Right? Boston beats everyone like 4-1. That's how awesome Boston is. Except for the Rangers, it's 3.9 to 0.9. Guess they would give them the best game. That's what it says. All right. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the NHL playoffs. May all your picks be winning.